which we have striven these many months. The eyes of the world are upon you.
D-Day was something that I think every one of us share this moment that we went through something very special.
It was pitch dark. You couldn't see nothing in front of you. And we started to load the troops up. We got up about 3 o'clock in the morning and went down the rope ladders.
We were assigned to landing craft assault because we were going to be the initial assault wave on D-Day.
We were all a bunch of kids, 23, 24, 25-year-olds.
We had the mission to take out these guns that were pointed at Omaha Beach, Utah Beach.
Before we left the ship, and we were instructed that not to bring anybody back except the wounded or the dead.
We had to use helmets to bail water out of the bottom of the boat, and it was a tough ride in.
As I was going into the beach, I could hear the bullets hitting out the side of my boat.
The 88s start coming at us, and traces are going over our heads.
I know the crew I took in was about 36 soldiers, and there wasn't one of them that made it.
I yelled up at God and I said, hey God, you know, if there's anything you want me to do in my life, I will do it, as long as you get me off this beach. And at that particular point, somebody yelled, 29, let's go. By God, we get up, and we get up off the beach and into the berm.
I was exhausted and scared and wet, and I don't know what all, cold.
I could see a lot of soldiers there just floating in the water, and it was a hell of a sickness sight. Something I try to get out of my mind, but it's just stuck there and I just can't shake it off.
Have you been to the cemetery? Have you ever been back to that cemetery?
Many times.
That's the emotional center, of course, of the whole thing. It's a really moves you every time you go there.
When there's people say, you're a hero now, those guys under the white crosses are the heroes.
That's right.
I've thought all my life how did I make it and so many others didn't, and I don't have the answer to that, but I've thought about it all my life.
We changed the world, whether you know it or not. We actually were involved in changing the way the world was operating.